Hi darlings, Danny here again. These days you guys will be seeing me more often because I'm trying to take this YouTube thing personal. Yeah, so if you are new here, don't forget to subscribe, like, comment and share. Today's session is a bridal. It's a bridal look, yes. So our bride for today is called Millie. It was actually a shoot, but it was a bridal shoot kind of vibe. So I started off by cleaning using my Garnier micellar water and the cleansing wipes, and secondly went straight into toner. I think I didn't get a footage of that one. And then next, my FBH moisturizer, all-in-one moisturizer, using a brush from Calabox Cosmetics to further distribute everything to the face, and then use my hand to feather. I was also using the feather here, to further massage everything into the skin. Like for this particular tutorial, I took most of the processes, personal. You get it. Yeah, so next is my mattifying primer, which is my Meron Pro. That's what I'm applying. If you can see, I'm just applying it on T-zones. T-zones meaning the windows, like the nose, around the chin, and then place the mustaches, that place in front of the nose, and then the forehead, and some around the eyebrow, the place that secretes oil the more. So from there, then went straight into hydrating primer. This hydrating primer is from the what aqua grip, no? That's it. Miss Metis aqua grip. Aqua grip. And so our hairstylist for today is Last Hair GH. Yes, so I distributed. I use today the way my energy is wrong. I used my hydrating primer all over the face. Then went straight into foundation. Using another flat brush from Calabox Cosmetics. I think this brush is called CB1. It's a foundation brush. It's very flat, like the way you saw it in the video before I got here. And then foundation, we using NARS in Macau. Yes, Macau. I remember Macau. I'm not putting it in the description, but I'm saying everything. Unless I don't remember. If I don't remember that, I'll say it. Macau. And look at how hey, now I don't kind of make catch a gay or 2 years, But the match, you guys know that my foundation match there is always insane. It's criminal. Yes, I don't even have to talk much because so blended everything in. Now I've learned to keep most of the footage. I don't want the short, so that you know that you're not supposed to use 2 seconds to blend. Because I think like almost 6, 7 or 10 minutes just to do foundation, because you want to get the required and then the good coverage on the part of the face you want it to be. Yeah. Because I said the part of it because there's not supposed to be a foundation under the eye, rule 1, and there's not supposed to be a fresh product on the nose. And then for concealer, first I used 2 shades, which is mocha, a darker one, and then sand. Yes, and then my cream blush from Cindy's Beauty, the lips and cheek palettes. Blended everything with that same brush I used for the foundation. And I put a little bit on the nose. I think it's something that I currently love. No, not currently. Something I've been doing for a long time. Blend. Don't be tired of blending. If you know you'll be tired of blending, don't do makeup. Jai. You see the way I was going back and forth because I want to get the required and the good amount on each part of the face. Then use a damp beauty blender. I mean, if you hear damp, you understand. It's like a wet beauty blender. It's wet, but there was no water inside. You get it? Blended everything in. Blended the concealer in. I actually love this look. Like the look came out so nice. It wasn't too much, it wasn't too less. And I'm sure if you follow my steps, if you take my advices, you're also going to achieve the same processes, the same results. The processes are saying. This step, you're supposed to look up. Yeah, I think I was vibing this girl. No, I didn't vibe it. No, I didn't vibe it. I don't vibe my client. I think maybe I was just being very active, we're just talking, Then I set with my Maybelline Super Stay Powder in shade 320. And 320. She's past. She's the one who is putting the talking in my mouth. Or the cats are shaming. But all the same, Millie is actually a nice girl. Yeah, she's so beautiful, as you can see. She was so calm, and then she was cooperative as well. Next is to set the entire face with a pressed powder, and I use a powder of a exact shade from the Sacha powder palette. So for me, one thing you should know about me is that I create flawlessness from the base. Maybe me start to make up now, it's looking flawless already. Understand? It's not saying I started it to be looking who shows, then to later be nice. No. Then later I use my bronzer, and my bronzer from Juvia's Place, I think in shade dark. Yes. And then I set with a loose powder, and I baked as well. The loose powder I used was I'm sure is Huda Beauty in Banana Bread. And then my favorite powder blush from Annie's Beauty, of course, and a favorite brush. Brush. Wait there, if you are not careful, you buy right now from Calaboose Cosmetics. I think this time around I kept quiet, so all the room was calm. No, I was talking. Can never be quiet. Blush. Let's look at this skin. Like, look at the way it's like. Oh my god. You guys subscribe because the kind of content coming, Maybe my next video I might not even talk safe, but that'll do. So I did the lips off camera. I think I have a tutorial on how to do lips, and I started with the base of the eye off camera. My next video, there is a full video on the eye. Finish with my eyes, my brows, and then I was dusting off the excess powder, the one I used to bake. So you guys don't miss my next video. It will either drop this week or next week. It has a detailed eye makeup tutorial. Dust everything off. Look, just look at this look. I'm beginning to be emotional. And my sister was 42 far away. She was so happy, That's one thing I was sitting in my chest. So guys, makeup is beyond application. The ability for you to make your clients happy. It should be like a mini therapy session, you understand? And then I did my highlighting, normally I love my highlights. I use the chunky highlighters. That's why I choose the Sculpt palette from Mirac, and I use the same thing at the if anything, the eye. That place, the place I'm using it. If you know the name of the place, I know, but say it in the comment section. I don't remember. And I use some of the highlighting there to top, and then I first set my Charlotte Tilbury. So this Charlotte Tilbury is to melt the powder. As you see, let's see the difference right now. And then next is So Pro, and then So Pro is to put everything, holds everything together, to make the foundation last long. And that's Jessica. And Jessica was vibing me too. She doing her finishing touches to the hair, And then this, normally I use more than 3 sprays. This I'm talking plenty. Me doing. Yeah, so I said with my So Pro spray silly spray, and then I use my powder puff to press everything in. Then went back into the brush for the blush, because the blush is gone. So I just make sure and then gloss, clear gloss on top of the lips. But you guys tell me, look at this look, isn't this nice? If it's nice, subscribe, okay? If you don't subscribe, I'll leave you to God. So the gloss is it's a classic clear lip gloss. This gloss is a must have. This was then, but now my favorite lip gloss is Gloss Boss from Calaboss Cosmetics. Yes, this look was done in January. I think January or at least early February. Use the same clear gloss on the entire lips. And look at how beautiful this auntie is looking. Some people find, So if you realize, and look at how poppy this eyes is popping. So last but not the least, mascara on the bottom lashes. Always set before you do your mascara. Always set before you do your mascara. I will not tell you why. Go in your mascara and set. You come and tell me why. So my mascara, yes, all-time favorite from Zaron. See the difference? Oh my God. She's looking sumptuous and delicious. And then voila. Our beautiful bride, the rest Kojo did a thing to this dress. You guys see some other time. Bye. Don't forget to subscribe though.